Somewhere beneath the waves, in waters darker than the deepest trench, a ghost prowls silently. No radar can see it. No sonar can hear it. No satellite can track it. Its location is unknown, even to the president. And yet, in just 1 minute, it can begin the end of a nation. This isn't science fiction. This isn't hypothetical. This is the Ohio-class ballistic missile submarine. And by the time you finish watching this, you'll understand how a single underwater war machine, crewed by just 155 sailors, could wipe a modern superpower off the map in under 30 minutes. Stay with me, because the weapon that ends the world might already be watching your coast. The Ohio-class submarine is designed to be invisible, silent, untraceable, unstoppable. And when it comes to staying hidden online, you need something just as powerful. That's where NordVPN comes in. It encrypts your data like a military-grade vault, hides your real location like a submarine beneath the waves, and lets you access the uncensored internet, even in countries where the truth is blocked. With one click, you're protected from trackers, hackers, and surveillance. Use my link in the description to get a huge discount, extra months free, and protect yourself before it's too late. Because in today's digital war, stealth is survival. The Ohio-class SSBN isn't just a submarine, it's a mobile doomsday device. Let's break it down. The SSBN designation means Ship Submersible Ballistic Nuclear. That last word, nuclear, applies not only to its reactor, but to its payload. This vessel is designed to stay hidden for months on end, powered by a nuclear propulsion system that gives it near unlimited range and endurance. It stretches 170 meters or 560 feet long and displaces 18,750 tons when submerged, making it one of the largest submarines ever built. It cruises silently at over 20 knots underwater, wrapped in anechoic tiles and equipped with quieting technologies like floating deck rafts and a pump jet propulsor to muffle every movement. Each Ohio-class sub carries 2 full crews, blue and gold, rotating to keep the submarine on station up to 70 to 90 days underwater, invisible and unstoppable. But what truly makes it terrifying isn't its size or stealth. It's the firepower it carries. Deep inside the submarine's pressure hull, hidden behind reinforced blast doors, are 20 Trident II D5 missiles. Each Trident is a technological marvel. Each can carry up to 14 independently targeted nuclear warheads, known as MIRVs, or Multiple Independently Targetable Re-Entry Vehicles. Each of these warheads can unleash between 100 and 475 kilotons of devastation. For comparison, the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima was just 15 kilotons. Let's do the math. 1 Trident missile equals up to 14 cities gone. 20 missiles per sub equals 280 warheads. 280 warheads times 475 kilotons equals more than 130,000 Hiroshimas. And with a range of over 12,000 kilometers, these missiles can hit anywhere on Earth, launched from ocean depths. Even worse, they're pinpoint accurate, with a circular error probable, or CEP, of less than 90 meters. In other words, these warheads don't just hit cities, they hit city blocks. Stealth is survival, and the Ohio-class SSBN is arguably the stealthiest machine ever built. Each inch is engineered to vanish beneath the ocean. Anechoic tiles scatter sonar pulses. Pump jet propulsion eliminates cavitation noise. Floating decks isolate vibrations from the hull. Towed sonar arrays let it hear threats before they come close. Once submerged in the open ocean, even the most advanced Russian or Chinese detection systems struggle to locate it. And you won't know it's nearby until you see the sky catch fire. Let's explore a nightmare scenario, one that could happen within 30 minutes. An Ohio-class submarine is silently cruising in the Philippine Sea. It receives a launch order. Hatches open. Missiles roar from the depths. Each of the 20 Trident II D5 missiles launches its warheads towards separate targets. Beijing, vaporized. Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Wuhan, tens of millions dead. PLA rocket force bases, destroyed. Naval hubs, nuclear labs, critical infrastructure, gone. Three Gorges Dam, targeted, triggering a continental flood disaster. Estimated casualties? 50 to 100 million in the first hour. China's second strike capacity, including its Jin-class SSBNs, is crippled or destroyed before it can respond. And remember, Chinese SLBMs don't yet have the range to hit the US homeland from Chinese waters. By the time Beijing knows what happened, it's already over. Now imagine the same scenario, but in the Arctic. An Ohio-class sub slips under the ice near the Barents Sea, just miles off Russia's northern coast. Missiles launch. In under 30 minutes, Moscow and St. Petersburg gone. ICBM silos in Siberia annihilated. Severomorsk Naval HQ destroyed. Early warning systems in Kaliningrad, Murmansk, and Chelyabinsk neutralized. Bory-class subs and command centers decapitated. Russia's massive nuclear arsenal becomes irrelevant because its command structure vanishes before it can react. But Ohio-class submarines aren't just offensive weapons. They're psychological weapons, tools of deterrence. Their true mission is simple: to survive. If every American city and silo is destroyed in a first strike, one Ohio-class sub can still guarantee retaliation, the second strike capability. This is what keeps nuclear war unwinnable. This is why no nation dares launch first. The Ohio-class sub is the ultimate dead man switch, and yes, the US has protocols in place to allow it to fire, even if Washington no longer exists. This kind of apocalypse doesn't come cheap. Each Trident II missile is about $65 million. One Ohio-class sub is about $2 billion. The total life cycle cost per sub is $4 to $6 billion. But what that buys isn't just firepower. It buys silence. It buys peace. Because every enemy knows one sub ends everything. One Ohio-class submarine, 280 nuclear warheads, a global reach, stealth beyond detection, and a strike capability that no missile defenses can stop.